is Whisperful again. Just kind of following on from, I was going to say my conversation a second ago, but I'm not really having a conversation. But yeah, so I thought I'd just update you. I was talking about my holiday in Crete and Liverpool and a little bit about Alanya. But I don't really think of Alanya as a holiday because it was only 2 nights, and although all we did is drink and eat, party, and do a little bit of writing, it's kind of, I was working very much in work mode. But I mentioned in my video a second ago the V Festival, and I went to that this weekend. It's Sunday now, and I got back a couple of hours ago. I didn't stay. I kind of did some of the festival, and it was kind of amazing. Like I've said before, I do a little bit of work for festivals, and I kind of explained a little bit in my video a second ago that I basically write. I'm a writer, so I write scripts, and I occasionally dabble in PR as well. Like I used to do PR, that was my job, and basically started being. Then I'm a writer. Now I kind of do a bit of both. But so I was writing bits and pieces for V Festival, and I did a bit of the PR and stuff randomly. So that was really cool, and I got to meet a few people who I've been wanting to meet for a long time. I met Florence Welsh from Florence and the Machine. I actually had a few drinks with her. She's really, really nice, and that's really cool because I know I've done a video before, or a few videos, so obviously I really respect her. I think she's got a great sound, really unusual, and I know she's starting to become really known in America now. She was actually talking to me about that. She's sort of just come back from there, and then she's going back over now to sort of work on her next album a little bit, and so it's really cool, and she's really, really nice. And she was there with her sort of friend and some of the band members, and she had a great set as well. She played a lot of kind of the songs from her first album. Obviously, she's only done one album, but she played the song "I'm Heavy in Your Arms," which is, I think it's like the main song of the soundtrack to the Twilight Eclipse. Like the song that, like, it's the song that they choose to lead the adverts. They advertise on TV the soundtrack, or the last song that they play is usually the song that they want to market that film. Do you know what I mean? So it's the song that they want people to think of when they're watching the film, and I know that that's what they did with this "Heavy in Your Arms." The PR guys, or the marketing guys at the production house. God, I can't remember the name of it. Is it 3 Production? God, I can't believe I've forgotten that. I used to do work for them. But Summit, I think. Is it Summit? God, that's terrible. Anyway, so this was the main song, and that went down really well, and she was telling me that she's really nervous about that song. She kind of, she's got a real loyal following of fans, like super fans. It's hilarious when you go to a Florence and the Machine gig. I mean, I would say I'm quite a big fan, but it's like of her music. I wouldn't dress like her, but people do. I mean, you go to a Florence and the Machine gig, and I'm not joking, I would say maybe 25% of the crowd have got bright red hair now. They would not have had bright red / ginger hair a year ago. But she's made it okay, she's made it really popular. So it's quite funny. But she said, I've got this loyal following, and she said she had no idea how people would react to the fact that she had, in quotes, sold out and done a soundtrack, to a film like Eclipse. But like I said to her, but you haven't really sold out, and you're more than entitled, to do a soundtrack. And it's not like she's done a really bad song, it's actually a really good song that would fit on Lungs, her first album, or on her second album. It's not like she's abandoned her own kind of individuality and her own sound, at all. It's a great song, and I was really pleased because I was talking to her just before she went on stage, or not just before, like in the day beforehand, and she did her set, and she did, you know, Heavy in Your Arms was one of the songs she did, and it went down so well. People were singing along, and bearing in mind that it's not released as a single in the UK, I think it's being released in America, like, soon, I think next week or something. It's going to have a music video and stuff. But you know, bearing in mind that it hadn't been released, it went down so well. People were singing, people were dancing. It was like got massive cheer, and I thought that I really kind of spoke to her afterwards, and that was really, really kind of. That's when we had a few drinks and stuff, and she was saying like she was so relieved. I just felt so, you know, it was really nice for her. You could see she was genuine. You know, she was just like, oh God, when people started singing, she was like, she felt kind of vindicated. That's the word she used, I think. And yeah, it was really nice for her. But yeah, it was really cool basically to meet a few people that I really admire. And yeah, it was just, I love festivals. You know, I've talked about Glastonbury before, and I would say Glastonbury is my favourite UK festival, but V Festival is actually, it's kind of improved. It's really kind of gone up there now. At first it really was more like pop music, like pure pop music, and you know, they would say like rock, but it was like silly, it was like Blink-182. I mean, to me that's not rock, that's pop. And yeah, so now it's a proper mix. I mean, they had everybody from like Jason Derulo to Paul Weller to Florence the Machine to Kings of Leon. I mean, just Kasabian. I mean, just a massive mix of people, and it really is a great festival and a really good vibe, really good atmosphere there. Probably, God, dare I say, better than Glastonbury in terms of atmosphere. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's really, it is a great festival. I mean, there are some festivals that I just think won't ever become as big as Glastonbury. I think there's a festival called Latitude in the UK, which is a really good one. I didn't go this year, but I have been, and it's good, but it just doesn't have the same feeling, the same excitement, and almost the hysteria. Like, you don't know where the weekend goes, or the week, however long you spend at these things. Like, you know, you get there, especially Glastonbury, you get there and it feels like you blink and then you're going home. Like, it kind of passes in a haze of, well, if I'm being honest, it passes in a haze of alcohol and bad food. That's pretty much what a festival is about. You eat bad food, you eat chips, which is like not potato chips, like fries, and then burgers, and if you're being healthy, you might have some sweets or some chocolate. That's if you're being healthy. It's not good for people who are dieting. That's why everybody goes to festivals, either really super skinny or quite chubby, because yeah, you're just not going to maintain a healthy lifestyle if you keep going to festivals. So you're either going to eat nothing and you're going to be like a size 0, or you're going to eat too much and you'll be a size 20, pretty much. But yeah, I love festivals. I love them. It's funny. I probably won't go to many next year. I've got a manic schedule of stuff going on. I've got so much writing to do. I'm writing a sitcom at the moment for the BBC. It's not been commissioned or anything, but I'm writing the script, and I will then try and get it commissioned and do a pilot episode. And it's such hard work. It's just so hard to come up with. Comedy is hard. It's the hardest thing to write. Anybody who tells you that it's, you know, it's really hard to write drama is lying, because everybody feels sad. Everybody knows how to write about their feelings in, you know, when they're kind of feeling morose or depressed or whatever, you know, or just a bit down. You know, it's easy to kind of talk about that, whereas to make something funny, it's more difficult. Because what in life, what we laugh at is like the silly things that happen that are unexpected. So when you have to actually design a situation whereby something has a slapstick ending or a sarcastic ending, it takes a lot, and it takes a lot out of you. I've written drama and stuff before. I've written plays, and this is the first kind of comedy, out and out comedy that I've written, and it's taking so much longer. My agent is having a fit at the moment. In fact, you know, the fact it's quite hilarious that I'm doing a whisper video and I really should be writing, but you know, there you go. Yeah, so I will let you know how that goes. I might talk about it, whisper about it at some point. I don't know. I'm kind of private about my writing a little bit, so I don't know. I'll think. I'll see if I want to talk about it. Yeah. I actually just thinking while I'm thinking about it, I just wanted to do a shout out, or I wanted to say goodbye for now to Danish Vlog. I kind of didn't get a chance to really listen to many whispers for like a few days, and I came back and had a quick look and was stunned. It's like Danish Vlog, to me, Danish Vlog was, I think, the first, or maybe Whisperthorn, one of them. I think it was Danish Vlog that was the first whisper that I really kind of thought, oh my god, this is what I've been missing. This is what I've needed to get me to sleep. And I loved the kind of DVD collection, whispers that she did, and talking about different books. And then it's really kind of sad that she's not going to be whispering anymore, but understandable. That I'm always nervous. I will never show my face on a video, just because I just think these days it's so easy to find out details about people, and if you know what they look like, I don't know, to me, even though, quite frankly, you know, people could find anyone, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you've shown your face or not, people can find you, not in a sinister way, just, you know, they can track you down, they can find out your address or whatever, but I just feel like if I don't show my face, I'm keeping something back, so I'm keeping something to myself. Also, I'm hideous, no, I'm joking. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, I'm really sad that she's not going to be whispering, but completely understand the reasoning and wish her all the best, and hope that she keeps listening to whispers. And I hope that she realises, you know, how popular she is with the whispering community, and, you know, the fact that we've got a whispering community on YouTube is largely down to her, and other, you know, obviously, like, other Whisper Sister and stuff like that as well, but, you know, there are definitely, you know, she's a big part of it, and, so I just wanted to say, that I'm really sad that she's going, but that, hopefully, you know, when she's kind of figured out what she wants to do, if she wants, you know, if she's okay in whispering again, then hopefully she'll come back and do more, but if not, then please don't delete the channel, because I